The Niagara River Lions are getting set to begin their fourth season in the CEBL. Seems hard to believe it's now 4 years. They're playing, of course, out of the Meridian Centre in St. Catharines. Here to tell us more is VP of Operations, Michelle Biskup. Michelle, season ticket drive begins tomorrow in full force.
We're excited. We have, over the last month, been doing all of our renewals for our existing season ticket holders or anyone who had placed a deposit in the fall time. So we've seen a great response. People are excited. So now with tomorrow's official on sale, I think the excitement will just keep building.
It's such a great bargain. $165 is the starting point for a full set of season tickets. That's 10 home games at the Meridian Centre.
You know, we want it to be affordable for people. Obviously, if you get to courtside seating, it gets more expensive, but even at that $165, the way we set up the Meridian Centre for anyone who's been there, we shift the court down because obviously a basketball court's a little bit smaller than the playing surface of the ice. So we shift the court down to one end and have a horseshoe setup. So really there's no bad seat in the house. It's a really good atmosphere and setup that we have.
The season starts for the River Lions on May 25th, 3 away games, and then their first home game is their fourth game of the season. What can people expect from the team this year?
We're excited. We've been working hard in the off season. People don't realize that year round we're working. Probably the off season is sometimes even busier than in season. So I know from a front office perspective, we're always trying to raise the entertainment value and the excitement and all the stuff that's going on in the arena outside of basketball, because we say that you don't need to be a basketball fan to come to our games. And then on the basketball side of things, our coaching staff and basketball operations staff have been working hard to put together a good roster. Fans will see a good chunk of returning players, so it's always nice to have that a familiar face and to kind of see players grow and you know, develop, kind of seen them over the years. So we have several guys who this will be their third or fourth year with us. And we're bringing in some new guys as well, some new talent and some new American players. Actually, two of our American players that played for us last summer, they went on to play for G League teams in the NBA Development League. And over Christmas time, when there was a lot of the COVID stuff happening within the NBA, two of our guys signed 10-day NBA deals. So it was really huge. It was the first time for the River Lions and for the CBL that a player was signed in the NBA. So it was really exciting, which just goes to show the types of talent and the types of players that we're attracting here in the CBL and the River Lions.
That's exactly it. It's such a great example because it is great basketball. I've been to games through all 3 seasons so far. It's fantastic entertainment, great athleticism from these players. You have a new import. This is from the import rule that the CEBL instituted this year. To John Kita, can you talk a little bit about him?
Yeah, so he's from Paris, France. This is a new rule that the CEBL has implemented, that each team now has to have one player from outside North America on their team. And this is just to expand the global reach of the CBL and continue to build a name for themselves overseas and through those European leagues. So Tejon, actually, he was signed by the Guelph Nighthawks a couple of years ago, but due to COVID, never ended up coming to play in our league. So he's the first one that across the league, we're the first team to sign the international player. He has some experience playing in the G League. He's now playing in Germany. So he is a young kid. He started playing basketball only at the age of 18, but went on to, built a professional career for himself. So we're excited to get him here and to have that international player and excitement.
That first home game is June 3rd. And how can people order their season's tickets?
So they can contact our front office either by email, tickets@riverlions.ca, our website, riverlions.ca, drop by our office in Thorold. We're here. We like seeing people come in because it's kind of been a quiet 2 years. Our office line also accepts text as well. So if that's easier for people to communicate, sometimes just quicker to get it done that way. So we're accessible all around and people can reach out for information and we're excited to bring back fans once again.